Welcome to the Pew Podcast Live, where you get your favorite hot topics from a Christian perspective. Starring national gospel recording artist Pastor Ron Todd, the lovely Mel Phillips, and the hilarious BZ Washington. Buckle up, you're in for a ride right here on the Pew Podcast, only on Soul TV.
What's up, y'all? Welcome to the Pew. Hey, Mel.
Hey,
What is going on? What's up?
I'm here.
Mel, you look like $1 million.
Thank you.
Yes, we missed you, Mel. Oof.
I missed y'all too.
I tell you, it is not the same without Mel.
Did you miss me, BZ?
Oh, BT got at the music. Lord have mercy, BZ. All right, we got to mute BZ. He got too much noise going on. Kevin Moore says, "Hey, Pew Crew." Hey, Kevin Moore. Samantha says, "Hey, family." What is happening?
That's
BZ,
me.
your background too noisy.
Not the people revving their engines. It's too much ice outside.
Kevin says she's back.
Yes, I ain't seen Kevin in like 3 weeks.
I know. Jackie said, "Hey, Pew Crew, welcome back, Mel."
Thank you, Jackie.
Sam says, "Jackie J, hey, sis." Y'all come on in. Don't forget when y'all come in, you got to rep your city. Tell us where you are watching from. And y'all, here she go. I was waiting on her. Miss Tiffany is in the building. Y'all clap it up for her.
Okay, where's she at? Not a false start. Come on.
We got to do her right. There we go. What's up?
What's up? What's going on?
You got it. How are you?
Hey.
I'm good. How are you? Oh,
Good.
my Mel, oh, look at my energy boost. A little BZ
Hey.
Washington. What's up, man?
Hey, welcome. I love me a Tiffany.
Right.
Hey, how y'all doing tonight?
Doing good.
And Sister Mel. Okay, nice to meet you.
I am very good. Nice meeting you as well.
I got my pajamas on, y'all.
It's all good.
Yes.
It's all right.
It's cold outside. It's that time of the year, you know.
Cold.
It's all good.
Woo.
It is cold. Let's see. My wife just jumped on. She said, "Good evening, Pew Crew. So glad to have you back, Mel."
Good evening, Sister Mary.
Oh, are you trying to say we didn't pull it off last week?
Y'all did all right, but it wasn't the same without me. Y'all did good.
Hello. I ain't even gonna lie, Mel. It was not the same. Pastor Greg said, "What up, though, Pew Crew?"
Hey, Pastor Greg.
Samantha said, "I don't even want to rep them right now." You got to tell us where you from, Sam. Pastor Greg said, "Detroit in the house."
Yes, Detroit.
Jackie saying, "Hey" to Samantha. Samantha says she's repping Kansas City, Missouri. What up, Kansas City?
Okay, Kansas. As long as they ain't beating up on the Lions, they all right with me.
Right. Fort Worth, Texas in the house. That's what's up, Jackie.
How about them Cleveland Browns, though?
Hey.
I'm happy for Shador.
Yep,
I am so happy for him.
Yeah, it was really fun when they were attending Jackson State, and I got a chance to meet them and all of that. So I'm really rooting for him, and to continue to do great things. I think he's already a standout, and he's going to continue to do that and be that.
That's what's up. Brooklyn, New York in the building.
Brooklyn.
Let's go, Brooklyn. West Bloomfield, Michigan in the building. Let's go. Kevin said, "What up, though, Greg?"
I can't hear Pastor Ron Todd. Is he saying something?
Yeah,
you can't hear me?
I don't hear him.
Really?
Yeah, talking.
I'm talking down. No, but we are so glad that Miss Tiffany is here. Of course, we see everybody. Um, and Miss Tiffany, hopefully, Melanie, tell her to go out and come back in because she got to hear me so that we can.
Can you hear me, Tiffany?
Yes, ma'am. Can you hear me?
Okay, so he's saying, Ron is saying, go out and come back
And
in
come back
and
in.
see if
Okay.
that'll fix it.
Yep.
Yeah. I can't
Yes.
get the lighting together. What is going on?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, that's a little better.
Y'all know we live, so we be having some technical. VZ is.
I'm trying to see VZ background. Where he at?
We can't even really see the whole situation because he got it on the horizontal view. I mean the vertical view.
It looked like they got some snacks in there.
Well, Mel, how you been doing this week?
I've been doing all right. I've been doing all right.
Do you feel
Samantha
better?
said, "Don't be laughing at her comments, VZ."
I won't.
Well, we'll take all right. It's been super, super busy. I can tell you that. Can you
That-
hear me now, Tim?
Yes, yeah, I can hear everybody.
Hey,
That's right.
crazy technology. Wait, Jackie said, "Don't play VZ while you eating. Make sure you bring some home." I know
And
that's
she want
right.
one of everything. Just go down the menu and say, give me one of each.
Hey, Jackie.
Exactly. Well, guys, I'm super excited. We got a great show tonight. So if you guys are just chiming in, make sure. Matter of fact, if you're watching on Facebook, please make sure you hit that share button. Let somebody know that VZ is on here clowning down. You do not want to miss it. No, but Miss Tiffany is on today as well. Mel and I are here, and we got a great, great show for y'all. I promise. Miss Tiffany, what's going on? How you be?
Stella Award.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm great.
Stella Award
Thankful.
winner. About to be Hall of Fame inductee. What?
Yeah, what? We going to Nassau, Bahamas, y'all. I'm ready too. I can't
Are you
believe
ready?
it's just 4 weeks away, 28 days. I'm getting got a little scared. It crept up on me.
It's
I'm
crept
ready.
up. But I'm super excited because you're getting ready to be inducted into the GHHCHH Hall of Fame. This is
Yes.
huge. Absolutely
Wow.
huge. How do you feel about this? Like, what's going through your mind? Just knowing that you are being honored and, quite frankly, just being appreciated for your contribution to the genre.
It's amazing. This has been a long road for me. And I took the long way. You know what I mean? And tried to do it as best as I could to the best of my ability. God has sent me some amazing people in my life who have become family and friends to me. I've been in Christian rap since 2013, and God truly showed me through dreams and visions these things happening. If MC Nice has it in his archives and his text messages, he will be able to show you that before they ever had this first annual CHH GHH cruise, I had a dream that we were on a cruise ship. Seriously. And he can confirm that I had a dream. I saw us on the cruise ship. It was a lot of people around, all these activities going on. From Grammys to the Stellars, like all of those were actual dreams that I had, like literally sleeping dreams, not like aspiration dreams. I mean, I aspire to do that as an artist, but to see these things happen tangibly in the earth, how God showed them to me spiritually, is for me, more than icing on the cake, because what more will God do that He has promised? And, for what's in His will for my life and for the purpose and assignment that He's given to me. I'm just grateful to be able to continue to do what He's called me to do. And I'm trying to do it right, the best way I can, and to do it righteously. And I can say that obedience is way better than sacrifice. And, God is amazing. He's amazing. I'm ready for the
Yes,
cruise.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Jackie says, congratulations, Miss Tiffany. Hi, Pastor Darlene. Thank you so much
Thanks,
for being
Jackie.
here. Now, tell us, what do you want your legacy to be? What do you want people to remember Miss Tiffany for?
I've been asked this question a couple times before. I want people to be able to look at all the things that I went through and the things that I was afforded to achieve, and to see that I never quit, like I never gave up. And I would hope that there would, be an impact or an influence to the next generation or to anyone who's aspiring to do something. It doesn't just have to be music, but to look at all of the adversity that Tiffany has been through, all of the challenges, all of the trials, the tribulations, and no matter what happened in her life, or while she was, answering the call, she kept going. And that's what I want for all of us, is to be able to keep going and complete the assignment.
Mhm.
Perhaps the things that you're going through is a part of the test.
Yeah.
So when you're in school and you down on your notebook and you're taking your test and you got your paper out and stuff or whatever, your head is down. Focus on that paper. You're not supposed to be looking to the left. You're not supposed to be looking to the right. You ain't peeping over nobody's shoulder to see what they
Mhm.
got going on, and you ain't looking behind you. Your focus is on the test, on the task at hand. And I've just continued to keep my eyes on Jesus this entire time. It's been some stuff, and I have felt like giving up and stopping, or doing something different, and just leaving it alone. But until I know that I hear the voice of God and God tells me it's okay, you done, well done. And I think we're getting pretty close to it in some aspect. Now I am, doing some other things in music right now, as far as like radio and, helping some other artists out, showing them the way. Um,
Right.
but when I hear that voice say,
Mhm.
it's okay, you've done a lot. I've done a lot, I'm not 20, 30. I'm not that anymore. And I'm maturing as a woman, and I'm growing and developing into another level of where God wants me to be, I think, as a woman.
Mhm.
And that's where I want my focus. I'm a mother. I have 3 children. My oldest is 20. He's a boy. My son is 20. My youngest son is 18. He'll be 19 next month. And then I have my daughter, she's 11. So, um, we've been through it, and they've been really gracious to allow me to be their mother and continue to pursue my dreams. And they've been inspired. My boys are excellent songwriters. I
Mhm.
mean, they can get on that mic and go off. I try to
Wow.
tell them, yeah, I need to clean it up a little bit, but they are very good.
They'll
They're
get
way
there.
better than, if you think their mama is good, oh, you just 20 years around me, okay? 19 years around me. They are excellent songwriters and composers. They can really get down. And they're in college right now and working and doing some great things. I'm proud of them. My daughter's in a theater program at an art school and doing really well. So what more can
And
I ask for?
Tiffany, I want us to touch on this because you mentioned it. Tell us about TRC Praise 98.3 FM, your inspiration for your future.
Yep. Yep. It's always about the next generation and setting up that legacy and preparing something, preparing the way. I recently acquired ownership of WTRC Praise 98.3 just by a blessing. I don't have to go into details, about that, about the exchange. However, God afforded me that opportunity, and it's up and running now. You can stream it on Live 365 24/7. I love it, Live 365, but the station is 24/7, and you're going to hear all types of gospel music. You're going to hear urban gospel. You're going to hear contemporary Christian music. You may even hear a little, dash of some clean 90s R&B here and there mixed in. Definitely contemporary music now. And, so much more. Christian hip hop, we're creating a show for that. And of course, it's going to be just in the mix of things it already is. And so lots of people have been sending their music to the email, and what I have discovered is that a lot of artists still need a lot of training when it comes to that engagement with radio, making sure that the
Absolutely.
music is properly embedded and the metadata is there. Cover art is already tagged in the song. Stuff like that, is I think you know, really helpful when you send it to radio and have it already in place. And when you don't, a lot of radio folks are not going to go back and forth. I so happen to have the experience of an independent artist because I am an independent artist. So I know that I had to learn it. So I know that not everybody knows it. And so I've been teaching some of that stuff too. So, yeah, the station is up and running and it's doing really well. And we're looking forward to what God has in store for that. So if you have radio shows, if you have commercials, you want to do any type of advertisement promotions or anything like that, you can send an email to WTRC 98.3 PD, stands for Program Director at gmail.com, and let's have that discussion.
Wow, I love
question, Ron. Let me jump in here. Okay, how did we get to Dr. Tiffany?
Yes.
So, I attended Kingdom Ambassadors Global University in Atlanta, Georgia, back in October, March through October of 2023. And that's where that came from. So it's Christian leadership and business. And quite a blessing, that I was able to be a part of that program. Shout out to Dr. Arlene Fuller.
Yes.
That's awesome. And you are such an inspiration to so many young girls in the industry and out the industry, just a different way. You don't have to be talking about all this promiscuous activity. You don't have to be outside without all your clothes on and still be successful. Do you do speaking engagements?
Yes, I do. I do motivational speaking. I've been invited to some events as a keynote speaker. Just do a variety of things. I host events as well. So
that's good.
So how do people contact you if they want you to do that?
Just reach out to me at bookmiztiffany.com. That's book MIZTIFFANY.com. I'm sorry, it's giving my Gmail, bookmiztiffany@gmail.com. There we go. It's been a long day, y'all. I've been up since 5:00 this morning. But
you're doing
contact
good.
me at the booking email. And if you can't remember that, there is a link in my bio on all social media, on all my social media pages, Dr. Tiffany Coleman or at official Miss Tiffany, just as it is on the screen. And there's a link in my bio that will lead you to my link tree, which includes everything, including my biography, the books that I've published, my acting work, all of my music, and then, of course, booking requests.
Awesome.
Okay, so this lady, a rapper, an author, an actor.
Yeah.
Come on now. Come on, Miss Tiffany.
Got it going on. She got it going on. And I'm so glad that you're here with us today and that you share all those things with us. We are so appreciative. And I want everybody to go online and just put in Miss Tiffany, M-I-Z, Tiffany, and make sure you guys look up everything by her, download all of her music. Let me tell you, God has been good to you, Miss Tiffany, and I'm talking about top 3 Billboard good. Y'all take a listen. Huge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one of my favorites too.
Y'all make sure y'all grab that. It is available on all digital outlets. Listen, y'all, we have to take a pause for the cause, and we must shout out our angel, Miss C. Ashley Brown Lawrence. She was the very first co-host that was casted to this show, who went to be with the Lord 2 years ago. It was 2 years in July. We never do a show without just mentioning her and what she meant to us and the world. Guys, please make sure that you continue to download all the music by C. Ashley Brown Lawrence, including her latest single that was called The Old School Medley. Guys have heard her throughout the years. She was one of Hezekiah Walker's lead singers. So I Am Not a Conqueror, but I'm More Than a Conqueror. So amazing. All those songs, I've Got the Victory. That's C. Ashley Brown Lawrence, and we love and miss her so, so much. Also, don't forget, while you're at it, grab all my music. Just type my name in and grab everything by your boy. And I pray that it will be a blessing to you. Bahamas, don't forget, The hip hop worship gathering is coming, you guys. It's going to be absolutely amazing. January 5th through the 9th, top of the year. They're headed to the Bahamas, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So if you're going to be there, if you happen to be on the cruise, listen, you're in for a treat. Excuse me, God. You are in for a treat. So make sure you get hip hop worship gathering. It is going to be like something you have never experienced. It's going to be pretty dope. So make sure you are there. Chicagoland, don't forget to meet us Saturday, December 20th at the the Thornton Township High School in Harvey, Illinois, 18000 Broadway Avenue. That's Harvey, Illinois. Y'all know that's right. It's like the suburban area of Chicago. Make sure you get there for the fourth annual Christmas Jamboree presented by MJG Movement. Shout out to Debbie Myers Martin, who does this amazing thing every year. She gives back to the community. The Hip Hop Worship Gathering is so excited to be a part of that. Of course, BZ will be there. I will be there performing. The Cofields will be there performing. So many more. It's going to be absolutely amazing. You don't want to miss it. If you're going to be in Chicago area, if you're thinking about being there on the 20th of December, don't give it a second thought. Meet us there. It's going to be amazing. Lastly, don't forget, this Sunday, we're going to hang out with our sister and friend. She was here with us last week. That is Akita Steen and Fire for the Quartet Christmas Give Back Musical Meal and Mission with Akita Steen and Fire with friends. This Sunday, December 14th, dinner starts at 3 p.m. The musical starts at 4 p.m. Tickets are only $40. You can still get those tickets. Just reach out to any member of Fire or Akita Steen on Facebook to do so. Woo! There it is. All right, y'all. Well, I'm excited because it is time for us to go to one of my favorite parts of the show. And I'm so happy because Mel is here to do it for us. Mel, where are we going now?
To the hot topics.
Let go.
The hot topic.
VZ, don't be jealous because you can't do it. All right. And of course, we cannot forget this. This topic is always hot. If you guys have not already, make sure you go over to forever11.com. All right. My late nephew who passed away in June, his number was 11. That was his jersey number. So Forever 11 is a legacy of inspiration. Guys, my sister has created an amazing brand of coloring books. They are affirmation coloring books that will encourage your children. Also, grab anything from hats to hoodies to T-shirts. Rep that Forever 11, and it will be a blessing. Part of these proceeds also go to charity. So thank you in advance for your support. Let's get into it. Why don't we? Your boy, the Orange Man, is back in the news once again. And you know, I really don't like to talk about him. I really don't like to give him any airtime. You understand what I'm saying? But in this case, we have to talk about this because he has decided that, and I'm pulling up the article. This is crazy. That he's going to remove Martin Luther King Day and Juneteenth from free national park lists, and he's going to now add President Trump's birthday instead. I repeat, he's removing Martin Luther King Day and Juneteenth from free national parks list, and he's adding President Trump's birthday instead. Mm. What are we gonna do with him, y'all? What are we gonna do? Why? I mean, if it's already there, Why we got to take it away to add your birthday? Why we just can't? If you just want your little birthday on there, why we couldn't add that? But why do you have to take away King's birthday and take away Juneteenth? Two holidays that are very near and dear to the Black community's heart.
We're celebrating anyway. And I just think it's strange that he is so in love with himself. Like, let me add my birthday. Like, let somebody else do that for you.
Right. Hey, Missionary Woods.
We celebrate anyway.
Kevin says Satan is alive and kicking in the U.S. Unfortunately. Pastor Greg says an outright attack on our people. Shake my head. Yeah. I'm very disgusted by this. It's a very loud message that he continues to send. And I think we can either listen and make sure that we take our souls to the polls in a couple of years, or we can continue to be ignorant to what we're dealing with. A lot of people are saying now, like, wow, I wish I would have made a different decision. But when we think about it, he's doing exactly what he said he was going to do. He's being the person that he's always been. So I'm not quite sure why some people are feeling different about him. And I don't want to get into politics. But again, he's showing you who he is. He's making choices. And so now you'll have an opportunity to make a choice when it's time to vote once again.
Yeah, even Marjorie Taylor Greene is running from it.
Some people didn't think it was going to affect them. But what the people have to understand, we all in this together. If you can't call nobody and ask, can you hold $10 million until next week, baby, we all together.
Absolutely.
So what affects me and my household is going to affect you and your household unless you got a couple billionaire friends that's willing to loan you a couple billion. But other than that, it's us.
I'm asking you right now on live stream. I need to loan $10 million, okay?
My daddy told me don't give no man no money. I can't do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Yep. Missionary Wilson, I don't celebrate the park, so still celebrating at home. Absolutely.
Yes.
Christina said Trump is nuts.
Mel, I accept that. Don't worry about it. When that car breaks down and that flat tire, my mama told me don't help a stranger.
Oh, no. No man or woman stands alone, Kevin says. We got to stop being blind to what's actually going on. Absolutely. All right, y'all. I just want to deal with
Look
that.
At Tiffany. Tiffany, like.
Tiffany, what you think? What you think?
I think I received a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Biden-Harris administration.
Absolutely. Smart
Don't you know
woman.
that?
Okay.
Bunzel, Washington. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep, that's all I got to say.
All right, we are moving right along. You know, a lot of times we are seeing our children act out because of things that they see on TikTok and things that they're seeing on other social media outlets. And this is not a knock against those outlets. However, there are a group of people who are doing things that we may not think is edifying to our young person. However, we have adults that are putting things out that are disturbing as well. Take a look.
Being that girl, still that girl. I can't hear you. Come on. Mama. Been that girl, still that girl. Been that girl, still that girl. Been that girl, still that girl. Clock it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Now, why she got to drag the baby into it? Just do it by yourself. Let the baby be on the sidelines. Why she just
I got a flat tire.
The thing that takes me out is okay. Like she knows she did that. No, this is a horrible example for our young people. This is not how we are. First of all, this is not how we present ourselves in public. Where is the rest of your shirt?
Well, what they don't know is men, we don't think that's cute at all.
No.
Not at all. So if
y'all
you thought that
don't.
was sexy,
No.
not at all. Not at all.
Why y'all don't think that's cute? That woman is proud of her body.
She look like a mother ice cream cone.
I would
She
never
said ain't no
body
shame in
shame
her
her.
game.
I'm
No, that ain't right.
not. It's not about the body. It's about being decent.
Being
And if you're
decent.
gonna be indecent, you do that on the weekend with your homegirls, not in front of your children. They should never see you in one of those moments. I don't.
Or do it. Be indecent at home with your man. Because if that's what he like, hey, more power to him. But
What
the
about
rest of
when
us,
Adam and Eve was in the garden?
well, they was
They
putting
had
leaves
leaves
over
on.
them tires.
They had leaves.
Wait, we
Who
ain't
told you
there.
you was
Before
naked?
that.
And obesity or being obese wasn't in that. They wasn't obese
No, they
back
was
then.
eating nothing but grass and worms. Nah.
No.
We ain't
Jackie
Like
said,
talking
"What in the
about
pink elephant?" Yikes, child, please,
that was
wow,
terrible.
put it
hey,
away.
Tiffany, just put some blessed oil on her stomach.
Some
I
castor
mean,
oil.
I don't think the stuff. I'm not into body shaming. I don't think she looked terrible. I
A
just think
laundry
it was
bag with feet.
inappropriate.
Male. So that's how. Okay, so now we know Mel
What
goes
they
out like
say?
that to the mall and shop for
I
No,
Christmas.
ain't
no,
never.
No,
No,
no.
I've been knowing Mel a very long time. I ain't
I'm just
ever.
saying. She's saying ain't nothing wrong with
That don't go with none of my shoes. That outfit don't match none of the shoes that I have. I can't wear it. But
Me neither.
Ron, we gonna have to have my mama on here one time.
that. Hey, what about the
Yes,
black one? What about the black shoes you got on right now?
No,
That ain't gonna
nothing. I
go.
don't wear pink and red with black shoes. I would have to have a different color shoe.
Kevin
But
said, "Oh my gosh!" At first, I thought her belly was a part of her top until I full screened it. Wow.
yeah.
Reggie, that's C. Ashley Brown Lawrence's husband. Hey,
Hey,
Reggie, good to
Reggie.
see you. He says, "Saints, good
What up?
morning, good morning." And definitely
Where he
not at
from?
Walmart. Well, that's where you see all the craziness at missionary at Walmart.
I thought we was boycotting Walmart.
Christina said, Mel. Missionary Wood said, Mel, stop. She looks
I
horrible.
don't want to talk about the lady now.
Well,
We
let's
didn't
talk
say
about
she
these
wasn't
new
nice.
toys that are
We didn't
out.
say she wasn't nice though. We didn't say
We
she
didn't
wasn't
say she
nice.
wasn't nice. All right, we're moving. Let's talk about these new toys that are out because I'm curious. Are you buying this for your child for Christmas?
Introducing the government money laundering playset. Your citizens are homeless? No worries. Just donate $67 billion to Ukraine.
The cost of living skyrocketed. What do we do?
Ha, send Ukraine more money, silly.
Yeah!
I'm buying it.
No.
I already told you. I'm taking all the toys we just shown. I'm gonna collect them. They're gonna be worth millions.
That's crazy.
Maybe.
Introducing the government money laundering playset. Your citizens are homeless? No worries. Just donate $67 billion to Ukraine.
The cost of living skyrocketed. What do we do?
Ha, send Ukraine more money, silly.
Yeah!
That's crazy.
I ain't come up with everything.
Everything. Now,
Sometimes when you get that stuff, it don't even work the way they advertising it on those commercials. Would be something totally different.
totally different.
I'll let you know tomorrow when I get it.
All right,
He primed it.
right. Let's move on to something more positive. Of course, the late 80s, early 90s sitcom that a lot of us grew up watching, Family Matters, now has a reboot podcast featuring Kelly Shanice Warren and Thelma Hopkins, and they kind of relive a lot of the moments from the classic show. And this past week, they had Mr. Reginald Vell Johnson on, who played Uncle Carl. He played Carl Winslow, and I thought this was a really moving piece here. Take a look.
Winslow was the father that I always wanted to have in my life. I wanted to be a man who loved his family and wanted to show that to the world that I loved my family.
That's quite a legacy that you
From
have.
not having a father that
For
you
not having
then
a father,
turned
right.
around and fathered
Absolutely.
millions of people.
Absolutely.
I love that. Great job, Dad.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Laura.
That's cute.
Yeah, it's good to see them. And people have been talking about how bad Kelly Shanice Warren looks. She looks great to me. I think she looks absolutely the same. She looks like a grown woman and she looks normal. I'm sorry that she's not fitting into people's Hollywood box and super skinny and all that, but I think she looks very normal and very good. It's just good to see them together.
Well, I know them personally. So I managed Darius McCrary for 14 years. And so really, really did. Managed him for 14 years, and just seeing them still moving forward, that's fine. Y'all keep Darius in prayer though,
He just
because
got
he's
out of
still doing
jail.
the yeah, and but he's on his way to Detroit. Okay, so he's down there with y'all right now.
We're gonna be
So
praying for him because he still got a road, because he still gotta go back to court.
And I
yeah,
hope he brought a coat. It's cold in the D. It's cold.
And his bank account is a little low. Let me stop telling this man business.
I know,
well,
Ron.
it's on court TV. You ain't telling nothing that ain't out.
That's true. All right. Well, it was good seeing them together. And Laura Kelly's been doing some producing behind the scenes and some cool things. And of course, Thelma Hopkins has a new Christmas movie on Lifetime. So shout out to them. Now, ladies, what would you do? Now, you and both of the ladies on here, you guys have carried babies, and there used to be a myth. You got a lot of heartburn, the baby have a lot of hair. But what if your baby came out looking like this?
I've never seen anything like it, man. I've been a doctor for 30 years, and I've never seen this. Look, folks, this child was born with all this hair, man. Perfect, healthy. But look, it's adult hair. Impressive. I've never seen anything like it.
How much heartburn did she have?
No, she's a grown
I
woman.
would have been happy because my baby didn't get hair for like 3 years. I was about
know
to
my
buy
mom.
her a baby wig. Like, why this girl ain't got no hair? What is going on?
And got the
My mama
longest,
was
thickest hair
upset.
there
Look,
is now.
look,
It's
I ain't still
crazy.
ain't grown mine.
I was
So,
thinking, what if the mama was wearing wigs and sew-ins and stuff then got into her DNA?
probably did.
That a baby coming out with a whole bundle, baby, with a whole set.
I agree. It's not adult hair. It's just long hair, right?
It's very
No, that's
long.
adult.
If
I
it's
saw
real,
it. That's
that's
adult.
pretty long hair. I ain't never saw that before. I'd be scared the baby might have
Mm-hmm.
teeth too.
Right.
Yeah,
Can't nurse with
a
her.
couple of them.
Okay.
My
Look
God.
long.
Well,
Yeah.
folks, once again, the church strikes again with the foolishness. And we got this from I think I forget the site I got this for. We'll give them credit once I see it. But don't do this in Detroit. That's all I got for you.
That when I got up off my knee, it was already done. When I put a period at the end of the. You don't understand. You don't understand. It's okay. It's okay. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. When you know that God got you, it don't even matter. It's okay. It's okay. I need the folk that know that God is a protector to give him glory. I need the folk that know that God is a healer to give him glory. It's okay. We're going to have church. It's okay. I ain't worried about it. It's okay. We good. It's okay. It's okay. It's really okay. It's really okay.
Who are you trying to convince that it's okay?
That's sad. It's so
It's
many
very
people.
sad.
He
People
was
down, I
scared.
guess. They was worried about their pastor.
He was scared. Let me tell you, he was scared.
I
First of all,
was too. That man looked strong walking up to the pulpit. First of all, why is you getting that far?
come on, armor bearers, you got to be quick. It's just like a chaotic altar, people hitting the floor like bricks. Why are these people able to get to the podium without anybody like, hey, what's up? Y'all not moving fast enough. As long
They
as
must have thought he was coming to drop an offering.
yeah, I thought about that. You're right, Mr.
Not how he was walking. He was walking like Miss Sophia was walking when she was going to check Keely. No, man.
Beat me.
But that little demon had a little mission. That demon knew what it wanted to do. It wanted to knock down the podium. That demon wanted to make a little statement, huh?
We do have a lot of people out here with some severe mental health issues. And we have to be aware, not just in church, but everywhere. That was
Pastor Greg said, bruh, he would have got these hands quick. My God.
real quick.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
She ruined it, missionary. Yes. What a drama queen. Ron and VZ will be laughing about that later. Correct. Correct.
Oh, for real.
Yep. For real, for real. But I'm gonna tell you what I'm not laughing about. You're looking at four individuals, two who have seeded children and two who have birthed them. Now, I want you to think of how this would go over with you.
Suspected of assaulting a 6-month-old baby. She worked as a nanny for this child. According to the civil police, the mother arrived home, noticed marks on her daughter's face, found it strange, suspicious, decided to check the house's surveillance cameras, and the images that appeared in the recordings were those you are seeing on screen and that were forwarded to the civil police. In the recordings, the nanny appears hitting the baby's face, who was crying at the time of the aggression. The mother took these images, went to the police station, and reported the case. The civil police then arrested the suspect in flagrante delicto. She was charged with child abuse and sent to the prison system, where she remains. Suspected of a...
Now you know what would have happened.
Okay.
I
They better
can't
had a
even,
got to up than got her before I did.
I can't even imagine. We talking about a helpless baby. This is not even a fully grown child. This is a infant in your arms, and you hit them in the face and left marks
Making them cry even more. You know, that hurts.
on my baby. Yo,
Let me give a shout out to my ex-husband who let me stay at home till my child could talk. Because I could not work and leave my
That's
baby
crazy.
somewhere, and she couldn't tell me what happened when I went and picked her up.
That's
So
right.
Yeah, I would have.
appreciate
I
that.
would have paid somebody in the jail to get her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's awful. And her going to jail,
Sometimes when they
yes, but
find
that's
out that
not.
that's what they did.
Jackie said,
It's
"I'm going to
terrible.
jail. No ifs, ands, or buts about it."
And then
Christina
to
said,
have
"I
to
would be in
live
jail."
with that guilt, like, oh my gosh, I trusted this person with my most treasured blessing, and this is what happened.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's
Lock me up
terrible.
because she's
Imagine
done.
how it used to be before people had cameras and surveillance in their house and on their
Yep.
property.
Kevin
Yep.
said the
Just
nanny is
imagine how worse
stupid.
it was.
The nanny is stupid. She had no clue that there was cameras in there, regardless of whether there's cameras or not. Why would you be hitting on someone's infant? Are you insane or what? Here's the thing:
Yeah.
if you can't handle a baby crying, get out the business. Because news flash, babies cry. Either they wet,
Mhm.
they're hurting somewhere, they're teething, whatever. They're gonna cry. It's the only way they have to communicate. But you can't beat them, you nut. Oh my gosh.
That's crazy. That hurts my feelings.
Yeah.
That's awful. She could have just let the baby stay in the baby carrier and let her cry.
Yeah.
But
Went in the room and
Brought
shut the
herself to
door.
sleep. Mm-hmm.
But you
and
gonna
that's
pop her?
they only caught that little blurb on the camera. What else was she doing?
What else was she doing?
But can you imagine, just as a mother or as a father, seeing this footage of your child being abused, so small, so delicate, an infant? Like
That would crush you.
I would
That
be
would crush you.
enraged. Do you hear me? Rage. Oh, God bless the parents. That's
That's
all I can
sad.
say.
That's sad.
We got to move on because of time. There's a new show that has become popular called Pop the Balloon. And a lot of people are giving some of the guests flack because they're saying that their reactions to some of these people are inappropriate. What say ye?
Name and age.
Brian Whitlow, 35.
Why did you pop?
Girl, first of all, you cute. Second of all, you crazy back there. It's a lot. I love a little stomach, but put the stomach up. Is you or ain't you? What's going on? You came out here rocking, girl. I see you.
Okay.
But put it up, please.
Thank you.
And your shirt a little wrinkled too. Put a little iron on that. You know what I mean? I did. You did not. But it's cool though. You're a nice looking lady though.
Thank you. Okay. All right. So let's see your type. Why? Why not? Yeah, right. Yeah.
I
He
agree
ain't
with him.
told her nothing wrong.
He ain't told no lies. Christina said, I agree that stomach hanging out is crazy. Crazy
Now,
work.
didn't we just talk about this with the other girl with the pink on, the ice cream
Well,
cone?
apparently it's a thing. It go back to Mel said, we need to get your mama on here to help these young women understand, like, about having class and just being, I don't know,
And girdles.
and hurdles.
They don't wear that stuff no more.
They said, let it all hang out.
No, and they think men like that, but they don't. That's not it.
Mhm.
Pastor Greg said, hide it. Kevin Moore says, he all right because he told her about herself. Yeah, and it was the truth. I'm not mad at
And
him.
it was so pleasant. He wasn't being mean. It was so pleasant and peaceful.
He got her a couple times, though.
Look, she knows she liked him because she's like, what you think about him? He all right.
But he had
Knowing
already popped this balloon, so
I
her
would have
bubble,
popped mine too.
yeah, with that good hanging out. She clearly has had kids like many women have, but you put on, your undergarments and a shirt that fits and keep moving. Don't nobody care about that. That's not a
He
deal
said she was
breaker.
cute. He said she was cute too, so he gave
Yeah,
her some
but
props.
why would you just have it hanging like that? Like, what are you doing? We gotta take a quick break. When we get back, we
Was
got our
her
question.
shirt too small?
It looked too small and it was wrinkled. We'll be back.
Here with Mama, and welcome to Roots and Recipes, presented by Essence and Coca-Cola. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a holiday edition. The holidays are a time to get together, uplift, and refresh.
The holidays is all about love, joy, a little music,
and a whole lot of food. This recipe come from my mama, and it was the first pot on the stove.
Yes, you know how when you wake up, you smell the greens. Time to go eat, honey.
And what you got today?
Well, Mama, I got your mac and cheese, which is like a love letter to the family. And every bite, it has love, joy, some comfort in there. And of course, no celebration is complete without Coca-Cola.
And refreshing to those who give joy, because that's who we are.
Y'all know the aunties be wanting their Coke, honey. It's so good.
Here's one of my favorite little holiday mocktails. It's a sparkling spice cranberry cola.
And I have a mocktail. It's a mocktail because we don't drink at the bishop's house, honey. It's a holiday pomegranate sparkle. This good. This season, we celebrate women who bring love, food, and uplifting tradition to the table.
Togetherness, joy, and the original taste of Coca-Cola.
And everyone who pours deserves to be poured into. Always Coca-Cola. Yeah, yeah.
All right, we are back. That's VZ's favorite commercial. All right, so it's time for our question of the day. Let's see what we got.
Hey y'all, it's me, Tracy. Now I got a question, y'all. Because this past week I did something that I rarely ever do. And that's go to the mall. And I was at the mall because I was doing some Christmas shopping for one of my nieces. And now this girl, she is like crazy about Victoria's Secret, that little pink line. Love them little sweatsuits that say pink and all that. And so that's cool because she a young girl. Honey, I went to Victoria's Secret. Well, first thing is, the girl who was working there, they must have been short-staffed because she was the girl at the cash register. She was helping folks. She was hanging up panties. She was doing everything. But she came up to me like, can I help you with some body sprays? Or I'm like, body sprays? I said, no, I'm going to go look over here at some of the clothes and, I may even peek at some bras or whatever. And she said, are you sure you don't want to look at no body sprays? And all the time while she asking me that, I saw her looking at my breasts. And so I'm like, are you trying to say something? Because I noticed you're looking at my breasts. And she was like, we don't carry your cup size here. And I said, well, first of all, honey boo boo, I wasn't shopping here for me. I was shopping here for my niece, and she can't fit your cup size. And she was like, oh, because I'm like, I don't think we have anything to fit you. I was going to tell you that Lane Bryant and Ashley Stewart is down the hall. And I said, oh, girl, you tried it, because I shop at high-end boutiques. So the stuff that I wear is very chic, and people won't even find it nowhere else. A lot of it's custom, and I can't even fit nothing to Ashley Stewart. Okay? Don't do me, girl, just because she had all that space in her one bra, because she ain't got nothing but some fried eggs. Don't try to do me, mosquito bites. And so she was like, oh, okay, well, in that case, tell me her size. And I'm like, oh, no, ain't no in that case. Because since I was profiled, I'm going to go to another location. I'm not going to give this store a dime. And she like, well, ma'am, you don't have to be rude. And I'm like, I'm not being rude, but you were being very rude and disrespectful. Because just because I have very large, voluptuous breasts, don't mean that when I'm at Victoria's Secret, that I'm trying to get a bra for me. So my sweet babies, y'all let me know. Did I overreact to that girl, when she trying to, profile me because of my breast size, or would y'all have did the same thing? Because I'm like, girl, just because you stuffing your cup with gym socks don't mean you got to come for me because I have two blessings. Y'all let me know, my sweet babies.
I already told y'all what I think about it.
God, hilarious.
So the reason she was in the wrong store, she's supposed to be at Bed Bath and Beyond, getting sheets, okay, and pillowcases, okay. That's why they can't find that size. Pillowcases. You hear me?
Just
Jackie,
pop
get
the
my
balloon
Zell.
on Tracy. Well, where do you have a balloon to pop for Tracy?
I just popped it.
She cannot go to the grocery store. She can't stay at home. She can't go over her mother-in-law house. She can't go to her friend's house. Everywhere she go, it's a problem. Tracy,
Why am I so tickled?
Mel, Mel, last week was crazy too.
Oh my goodness.
Tracy need to get her an apartment and work from home and do everything from home. Shop online. Get your groceries delivered. Stay at the home.
So you know what? I can say this though. Let's do this. She didn't have no problems with the husband, and she didn't have no problems with the husband's mom. So Tracy, I think you're trying to change and you're understanding what's going on. But yeah, I would have told you the same thing if you was looking at stuff in there and your niece wasn't with you. I would have said the same thing. Pillowcases and sheets. That's all we can do.
I gotta go to the comments. Pastor Greg said, "Mual." What's Mual? Oh, where she went to the mall. She called it
The
Mual.
mall.
Missionary Wood said, "What is the Mual, Tracy?" Oh, Kevin Moore said, "It's always about them breasts." Wow, Tracy going ham. Mosquito bites. Jackie had lost it like me. Yep. Missionary said, "No, Tracy, I had that problem with them, and I don't shop there either." See, I be trying, Miss Tiffany. She be trying to keep it together. She should leave her breasts out. And those breasts are always an issue, Mel. So here's the thing. Now, I will say this. Obviously not Victoria's Secret, but I have gone into a store and felt like they have try to profile me as if an example would be like a high-end store, like a Saks or a Neiman Marcus, like going in there and they following me around like, sir, is this something I can help you with? Like, I'm just looking. Are you sure? Well, what is it that you're exactly looking for? What can I help you with? You know, and it's so aggressive that you can tell they feel like, what are you going to be able to afford in here? What are you going to be able to buy? And then they just flat out ask you, like, well, what is it? What are you looking for? Now, you know, that's such and such, such and such. I'm going to tell you, one of my biggest pet peeves is when I go to a restaurant and I ask for something, they're going to tell me, well, you know, that's an extra $3. Okay. Well, you know, that's gonna, you know, bring your total to, or that's, you know, well, if you get that, that's gonna be an extra $2. That's fine. You sure? Because that's two extra dollars. Yes, I'm asking. Give me what I asked for.
Yeah,
You know,
just take that tip from them. Tell them, I say, well, I'm just gonna take your tip from that.
but it's like you assume that I'm gonna say, oh no, that's all right. No, it's all right. Put it on there. I got it. We good. I'm here because yeah. Or, I mean, it's one thing to say it, but then when I say, yeah, well, are you sure? Because, you know, that's an extra $2. Yeah, I'm sure. Like, what are you trying to say? So to me, I don't like stuff like that either. So for her to assume because, okay, Tracy walks in and she's very busty. Okay, well, we don't carry bras that size. So why would I be showing you bras? Well, who's to say that she's looking for a bra for herself?
Right.
Well, hold on a minute. Now, racial profiling is real. Yeah. It's probably happening to all of us. Mm-hmm. However, if Tracy come into my store and I'm working at the Victoria's Secret, I'm trying to help you. If you over in the bra section and I don't know I know that we don't have anything for you, I'm probably gonna be like, yeah, you need to go over to the lane brand. I'm trying to help you. I don't think the lady was being rude. I don't think that's rude.
But you know, again, women, you probably can look at someone's rack and say, "Oh no, we don't have that size. You too big." Without even measuring her, you could probably tell. But at the same time, like, you don't know who she's shopping for. Before asking her, I think it is rude. Without saying, "Hey, now, were you shopping for yourself? Were you shopping for somebody else?" And let her tell you, "No, I'm shopping for whoever she said she was shopping for." But to immediately say to her, like, "You want a body spray?" Well, no. Y'all at the clothes section.
That's all we got is this for you, baby.
The funny thing is this: we don't know if she was doing like this.
Look.
I don't know what Tracy was doing, but
she said she get them custom made. Check this out. That's Victoria's Secret silk pillowcase. I'm sorry if you're getting them custom made. I'm sorry. Suspenders. There's suspenders and pillowcases. I'm just saying.
And then why would she have to tell the lady I shop in expensive boutiques? Now, Victoria's Secret is in all the exclusive malls. So, what boutique you shopping in that's not in the?
She said the tailor shop.
She said she go places where you ain't gonna see what she got on.
Right, and that's
I guess. Okay,
that's the Chinese.
Okay. But again, you know, Tracy petty to me. Tracy say stuff that be petty.
She be taking it too far.
Yeah,
too far with strangers, but not too far with the people she needs to take it too far with.
Oh my gosh, VZ, I cannot do it. Okay. But here's the thing, like, okay, I just think that the lady who was hanging up the panties and doing the register, she said she was doing everything. I think she should have asked her. Like, hey, so who are you shopping for? Are you shopping for yourself? Are you shopping for somebody? Whatever. I just would not have told her, we don't have your size. You need to go down to Ashley Stewart.
She shouldn't have let her left her niece go to the other side of the store without her. She should have been right there with her niece, and that question wouldn't have been asked. But when you
said, look, it's holiday season. We done had a million people come through this store. I'm going to help you real fast so you can get on down. Look, you're too big. You just go to Lane Bryant.
Right. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I agreed with Tracy.
Off too. She in there by herself doing everything. We can't help you, sugar. Go down the way.
Yeah, I hate it too, Kevin, when they be following you around. Pastor Greg said they're trying to profile you as you're poor and you can't afford it. Absolutely. It's called racism. Yep. Poor and black, Greg. When she mentioned Lane Bryant, that was rude. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
No, they carry the bigger sizes. So I'm sorry. She should have been with her niece. I'm too bad. I would have got her too. Like, ma'am, oh, come here, ma'am. Yeah, that's not you. Yeah.
Well, last word, Miss Tiffany, what you think?
About the Tracy deal?
Mm-hmm.
I
Was
mean,
she wrong?
I think that there were some things that occurred when she was in the store and that were not as professional as they could have been, and I probably would have felt the same way that she did. So I'm not too far fetched from her sentiment and what she, took from it. Like I would probably left and took my business elsewhere.
Jackie said, we know you would have got her, VZ.
Oh, she would have been nothing. Wouldn't it? I was like, ma'am,
We are
look,
past our time, but
look,
I'm so
doing
glad
her like
that
this.
Miss Tiffany has came and joined us today.
Thank y'all for
Thank you
having me
so
on. This
much.
is
Thank you, Tiffany.
exciting. I like all the variety of topics and all that stuff.
Guys,
I
don't
think
forget.
Tiffany, I think she would have gave a different answer though.
What?
Let me plug her
What'd you
again real
say?
quick. Easy. Y'all make sure y'all check out WTRC
Yeah.
Praise 98.3 FM. It is on Live 365. You can listen there. And of course, all artists, make sure you send your music. What's that email where they can send their music to you?
WTRC 98.3 PD@gmail.com.
And of course, if they want to book you, what's the email for that?
Book Miss Tiffany@gmail.com.
All right, we are super excited. She's getting ready to be inducted into the GHHCHH Hall of Fame in the Bahamas. Y'all look out for her, as well as the Hip Hop Workshop gathering in the Bahamas, January 5th through the 9th. Is going to be absolutely crazy. I'm super excited about it. But we got to get out of here. I love y'all for free. We will see you next week right here on the pew. I sounded like
Hey, it costs to love me, homie. You don't love me for free. It costs to love me, homie.
Bye.